Welcome back to Bike Legend Pro, where we explore everything on wheels, from two-wheel marvels to the four-wheeled machines rewriting automotive history. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the return of a century-old legend, the 2025 Ford Model T. That's right. Ford has reimagined the original car for the people, blending vintage DNA with futuristic innovation. But is it just a marketing gimmick, or is the 2025 Model T really the future of affordable mobility? A brief history, why the Model T mattered. Before we get into the modern reboot, it's worth remembering why the original Model T mattered. Launched in 1908 by Henry Ford, the Model T wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. It democratized driving, introduced the moving assembly line, and made personal transportation accessible to millions. With over 15 million units sold, it held the record as the best-selling car for decades. Now, more than a century later, Ford is aiming to reignite that same spirit for a new generation of drivers. Design, a retro-futuristic blend. The 2025 Ford Model T doesn't just borrow the name, it channels the soul of the original with a sleek, minimalist design that nods to its roots. Think classic boxy silhouette with modern LED lighting, smooth matte finishes, and a minimalist digital grille. The exposed wheel arches, bolt-on fenders, an iconic upright windshield are all here, but reimagined in composite materials and recycled alloys. It's both a tribute and a transformation, designed to be instantly recognizable yet thoroughly modern. Powertrain, electric, efficient, and simple. Unlike its gas-powered ancestor, the new Model T is fully electric. Designed with simplicity and affordability in mind, it features a single-motor, rear-wheel drive configuration with modest power, around 150 horsepower. But that's the point. The 2025 Model T isn't meant to be a performance machine. It's a clean, efficient daily driver with up to 250 miles of range. Charging is done via a standard CCS port, and Ford claims 80% charge in under 30 minutes with fast charging. No frills, just function. Interior, function over flash. Step inside and you won't find luxury or leather. Instead, the interior focuses on sustainability, cost efficiency, and simplicity. There's a single central display, modular seating, and open cabin space inspired by the minimalism of early Ford vehicles. No infotainment overload, no endless menus, just a clean digital interface, basic controls, and a focus on the essentials. It's built for people who want to drive, not be distracted. Technology, smart, but not overdone. Despite its stripped-down philosophy, the 2025 Model T includes essential tech. Standard safety features like lane assist, automated emergency braking, and basic autopilot come included. Ford's minimalist operating system offers navigation, smartphone integration, and OTA updates. But nothing more. No bloated touchscreens or subscription-heavy services. Just enough technology to make it safe, smart, and future-ready. Pricing, true to its roots. Here's the part that really turns heads. Ford is targeting a starting price of under $20,000, making the 2025 Model T one of the most affordable EVs on the market. It's being manufactured using simplified modular platforms and vertical production methods inspired by Henry Ford himself. The goal? To give the average person an entry point into the EV world, just like the original Model T did for the combustion era. The verdict, a people's EV. So, what is the 2025 Ford Model T really? It's not the fastest, the flashiest, or the most luxurious electric car out there. But it's arguably one of the most important. It represents a return to utility, simplicity, and accessibility in a market dominated by high-priced, over-designed EVs. Whether it will succeed commercially remains to be seen. But as a concept, it brings us back to what cars were always meant to be, a way to move people forward. Outro, subscribe for more on wheels. That's all for today from Bike Legend Pro. If you're as fascinated by the evolution of transportation as we are, don't forget to subscribe. Whether it's motorcycles, muscle cars, or futuristic EVs like the Model T, you've got stories that move. See you in the next ride.